Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be speaking a little bit about Stitch Fix. If you don't know, it is a clothing subscription service and you get like 5 items however many times you want, like monthly. So it can be for as long as you want. You can get the first box and then just stop it. You can get a couple of boxes and stop it. You can do it every month, you can do it every second month. It's £10 for your box of clothes. And then you get your box of items however often as you would like it, and they give you 5 items of clothes that you can try on and see what you think about them. If you want to keep them or return them, there's free returns. I've seen it on a few platforms, seen a few people speaking about it, and I just really wanted to try it because I tend to go for the same things over and over, the same sort of like branding. I go buy most of my clothes from sort of like a couple of like high street stores and that's it. I don't really branch out, I don't really try different colours, different styles. Tend to keep it mostly the same. I'm a bit of a mum, so I tend to go about with jeans and tops, or if I'm working it'll be like skinny black trousers or like work trousers, and like a nice top. That tends to be my style. It's very basic, but I did want to try and branch out a bit, try different styles, different brands, different colours, things like that. So I thought it was a really good idea to try, and obviously you're getting an outfit, so it'd be good to like boost my my wardrobe because it is getting a bit bare at the moment. I've kind of done a big clear out, so I thought it was a good idea to try. So as I say, you get £10 for your box of clothes, which I think is usually about 5 items. So when you sign up, you will go through like a verification process where you say your name, you tell them the styles that you like, and then they'll give you like various, like a huge amount of like outfits, and you'll say whether you like that outfit or you don't, and from that the stylist can kind of gauge your style and what you would like and what you wouldn't. Obviously you tell them your sizes, and you can put in any like information, like I said something like, oh, I'm usually a size 10, but if it's a small made item I might need to up my size. So yeah, from that, this is my second box. I do mine every couple of months because I figure that's quite a nice time to get an outfit every couple of months, rather than feeling like I have to pay a huge amount for an outfit every month, if that makes sense. So I figured every couple of months was fine. I'm sure you can do it where if you've got a special event coming up, you can let them know and they will send you like appropriate things for that event that you've got on. As I say, this is my second box. The outfit that I've got on today is what I chose from the first box, so I will show you that. If I can find the links, I will link it at the bottom if you like it. I'm not sure how widely available these items are, but I will show you if you're interested. And I thought this video would be a little bit of a review on how I found it, and a little bit of a try on, because I haven't actually, I've opened the box, had a very sneak peek of the items, but I haven't like literally like opened them up, I haven't tried them on or anything, so I thought leave it for you and see how you find it, give you an idea of how it works. So in the box you get your items of clothing. I'll show you. So it comes like this. It's all like wrapped up, and this is the box. If you want to return the items, their delivery, the return courier is completely free. They give you a courier sticker to put on it, but I think you've got to return it within 7 days. So you don't really want to hang about. Once you've got the items, try them on, keep what you want, return the rest. So in the box, once you've got your clothes, you've also got this like card that shows you all the items that you get. So you've got your 5 items, and then it gives you like a couple of styling things. So sometimes like you might have these sort of like staple items in your wardrobe that you can style it with, which is really good to give you an idea on how to do that, because some people are not that fashioned related, so it's good to get an idea on the kind of things that you can tie it in with. Also you get like a little, almost like invoice that tells you the prices of the items if you want to keep them. And if you keep all 5 items, you get 20% off completely. So it tells you how much you would get off if you bought the whole amount. And then your box fee, your £10 comes off that as well. So if you keep 20 items, and if you keep like a £30 item, you are going to only pay £20. So that's how it all works. So it'll tell you everything if you want to keep the whole lot. Some of the items are pricey, kind of. There's some like more expensive items. There's some like cheaper items, like normal prices. I wouldn't say it's like really cheap. I'd say it's kind of normal, high quality. But I do find the clothes are nice. They're good quality clothes. Like it's not just like cheaply made and all that. So you would expect them to last. So I'll show you what I got last in my last box that I kept, and then I'll try on what I've got and I'll tell you if I'm going to keep anything. But I do really think it's good. I think it's quite a good option. There is like a like a code where you can, not a code, but there is an offer where if you invite your friends and they sign up, you get £15 off your next box, your next fix, and your friends will get £15 credit as well. So that's quite good if you want to sign up your friends to it, tell them about it. So yeah, it's really, I really do like it, and I think it's worth at least trying. I think the good thing is you can get a £10 box. It's not that expensive. There's no courier charge to put it back. You can see what you think of it in one box, and then if you like it, you can continue it, and if you don't, you can just cancel it, and that's it. So it's definitely worth at least trying and seeing how you get it on. There is men's wear as well, so it's always good if your partner is looking for some clothes as well. I was actually telling Craig about it tonight. So yeah, you never know, it might be something he'll think about, because he's probably the same. He tends to go for the same things. So I'll go over and I'll show you what I've got on that I've kept from the last box, and we'll go on with the try on. If you've got any questions, put them in the down bar below and I'll answer them as best as I can. Hopefully it'll get your interest in doing it. So as you can see, this is what I bought. Now it is just jeans and a top, but I have to say these are probably one of the comfiest jeans I've ever had. I'm not sure of the brand. It's definitely a brand I've not heard of, but it's a nice dark sort of like skinny jean. They're sort of high-waisted, they fit really well, they're really comfy, they pull you in, and I really do like them. I think they were about £30 to £40, these ones, but they are a good quality jean, and it's the kind of jeans that I'll wear for a long time. I'll put this up a little bit so you can see. This is my top. It's just like a black sort of like silky top. It's got a little bit of a like crosses over, and it's cut like a nice sleeve, and I think it's just like a nice comfy, it's quite what's the word it's quite because it's black, it gives you a nice like shape, and I think it's really comfy. I've had it on quite a few times for like nights, not nights out, but like our housewarming, things like that, for having friends round. I think it's quite a nice dressy outfit, the kind of smart casual, very me, which I know the whole point of getting this box was to buy something else that's maybe different, but I just really liked it, and it was comfortable, and that's what I kept. So I'm going to go and try on the first outfit. I'll pick it out of the box so you can see. So the first one, I'm going to turn it around a bit so you don't see the light so much. So the first item I got in my box, so obviously we're coming into autumn now, so this is the first item. So this is a perfect autumn piece. It's like a thin sort of like jumper. It's from Sugar Hill, which I'm sure I've heard of this brand before, and I've got it in a size 10, and obviously it's got these like retro stripes at the top, and then it goes navy into the bottom. I really like this. I'd be very, very surprised if I didn't keep this, unless it really doesn't fit. I love the colours in it, and it is the perfect autumn staple piece for going about, that you could wear with boots or trainers, go a bit more casual or smart. So I'm going to go and try it on and let you see how I get on. So here is my jumper, which I absolutely love. It is very, very me, and I love the colours. It's probably the kind of thing I wouldn't have picked out in a shop. I probably would have gone, oh, maybe it's a bit much, but I actually really, really like it. It's quite loose, you know, it's not too tight. It's a size 10, and I totally feel like it's not too tight. It's like really nice, like fitted, but not, you know, it's like slightly fitted but not too fitted, that I feel like I'm a bit self-conscious about my tummy area. It's obviously dark at the bottom, so that helps as well, but I love the like little bit of colour in it. It's obviously got these like reds and oranges and yellows and very, very autumny colours. So yeah, I'd probably keep this, wear it with like boots if it was a bit colder, a bit more casual, a bit more smart, and then trainers if I was feeling a little bit less casual, feeling a bit more casual. So the next item I'll show you is this striped t-shirt. It's obviously it looks like it's 3/4 length sleeves, which is perfect because I do like a 3/4 length sleeves. I do tend to think that style suits me. It looks like they're quite wide, so we'll see how they get on. But again, a nice sort of staple, probably another like staple item for the autumn. Very casual. I really like that. I probably don't like, I think like I've got quite a lot of like loose t-shirts that are really just a bit like too casual, whereas that looks like it's nice. It's a bit smarter than just like a plain t-shirt, so I like that. Again, it's a size 10, and this is the Crew Clothing Company. So I'm gonna go and try it on. I think this is just a little bit too tight. I probably could have gotten away with the 10. I probably would have needed the 12. The sleeves are, I thought the sleeves looked wide, but they're actually quite tight. And I just feel like it's a little bit uncomfortable, especially around the waist. It's quite, I feel like it's a little bit short because it's so tight. I feel like it just needs to be that little bit bigger, that it would pull down, because I sometimes like something that's like over my hips. But it's a nice t-shirt. I think had it been a size 12, I would have kept it. I think there is something about that you can, like if you want to change the sizes or that, you can do that, but I haven't actually looked at that policy yet, so I would need to do that. But I do, it is a nice t-shirt, it really is. It's probably something that I would definitely pick up in the shops in, but just not quite feeling the size on me. So the next item is definitely something out of my comfort zone, and it's a jumpsuit. It's like green and black with short sleeves. It's got like a, it's like sort of like comes around at the waist. There's like a waistband in it. It's got tires, and then obviously you've got like the sort of like colettes, I would say. It look like quite wide legs. Definitely not something I would pick up. I've never really been a big fan of jumpsuits, but I'm going to give it a try and see how we get on. This is from Editor's Cut. It's a size 10, so we'll see how we get on. I definitely am not sure about this at all. It fits completely fine, but I just don't feel like I've got much support here. It's got pockets, which I know a lot of people like, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I like the colour enough. I think this is one of the like more expensive items. Let me just check. I think this is quite an expensive item. £52, so it is a bit of a more expensive item. I don't hate it, but I'm just not sure I love it. I think I'm definitely more of a dress person, or trousers. I think this is too much of a faff to go about in, to go to toilets and things like that. And my weight, I don't feel comfortable around my waist. I don't feel like there's enough support. So as much as I think it is nice and I think it is really comfy, I think for people who like bodysuits, I think it is probably something that is worth looking at, but just not quite me. As I say, I'm probably more of a dress person than these. I like, as stupid as it sounds, but I like the top and I like the bottom, but I don't like them together. So yeah, that's that. The next item, I think it's a cardigan, and it's like that sort of brownie, what's it, mauve maybe, purpley brownie colour, very autumny. It's actually called Mauvette, the brand, again in a size 10. I actually really like that. I'm quite big on cardigans. I'll just try it on quickly with this to save changing. It's quite thin, which is probably quite good for the autumn, and it's sort of like flowing down the front, which is very me. Actually, I've got a couple of cardigans like this, so I think with like a top or something, a shirt, I think that would actually look quite nice. It's long, which I really like, you know. I think it's a good size. I do like the colour. I think with like a white t-shirt or something, you know, like a long white t-shirt, it would look really smart with some jeans in that. So yeah, I do like that. The last item is probably the most expensive, and it's another pair of jeans. They do look straight. The brand is Liverpool Los Angeles. The ankle skinny, that's the size of it, so it is a skinny. It is a nice, they are a nice colour on that, so I'll try them on and see. But obviously I got jeans the last time, and I think these are like £74. So I'm not sure I would keep these. So here are the jeans, and actually they're really comfy. So they do just kind of hit your ankles. I suppose that's why they're ankle grazers, but the size is perfect. I think they were a size 28 in the waist, and they're like obviously just up over your waist. They probably are like a waist jean, and they do really hold. They're so comfy. I'll tell you, if there's one thing I've learned about this box, that's 2 pair of jeans I've got. A bit more expensive, obviously a bit more quality. The comfiness of the jeans, I've never felt in it. Honestly, I didn't feel like I was putting on jeans at all. These are so comfy. Oh, I'm not sure. I really do like them. I'm gonna have a think about it because they are quite expensive. But like, just this outfit just feels so comfy, and it just shows you paying a bit more money on clothes. You just get that more quality, and they're probably gonna last longer as well. But these, honestly, I've never felt so comfy jeans. They're just honestly glided on, because I thought, oh, they're gonna be too tight for some reason. But no, these are super comfy. Has anybody heard of this brand before? Liverpool Jeans. Very loved by Liverpool Los Angeles. Ran out of memory card, so I'll come back. But yeah, I'm gonna really think long and hard about these jeans, because I do really like them. They are super comfy. Even like, you know, like sometimes you put on jeans, you think, oh, they're really uncomfortable, and it takes like a couple of washes maybe for them to come in. They've honestly just like glided on, so I will see what like. So potentially 2, maybe 3 items, depending on how I'm feeling. But again, that's like another couple of outfits, or an outfit and a half to play with and build up my wardrobe a bit more. And it's nice to see some nice quality clothes coming in. I have to say that is definitely something that I think that stands out. The quality is so much better than probably a lot of what I'm buying from the high street. So in that sense, it's a lot better, because you know the clothes are going to last. Because like I have tops that I had before I met Craig. So we're talking like 9-10 years old. Not so much now. I have been having a big clear out the last year or so, since having kids and that. I've changed my shape a lot, but I do have a couple of tops that I have had for a long time, and even some of my summer stuff, we're talking at least since that I would have bought for our honeymoon, which was 5 years ago. So it's definitely time to maybe try and update my wardrobe, make it a bit more high quality, make it last a bit longer, because I do find a lot of the like cheaper stuff, which yes, it's cheaper, but you're having to change it every season because the quality is just not the same. It doesn't wash the same. So yeah, feeling happy. Definitely won't be cancelling my subscription anytime soon. As I say, if you've got any questions, just put them in the down bar and I will answer them as best as I can. Definitely think it's worth having a shot at. As I say, the first box is only £10. Well, all your boxes are £10, but for one £10 box, just to see how you get on, I think it's definitely worth having a look at. So I hope you've liked this little insight to Stitch Fix. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you are new around here, my name's Shona. Live up in the northeast of Scotland. I'm married and have 2 little kids. One's 2 and one's 4, and I do lots of like vlogs, shopping hauls, parenting advice, you know, everyday sort of like stuff going on. So, and if you do know Matt and you've got some ideas for Matt, please let me know as well. It would always good to get some ideas on what to do. So I will see you the next time. Bye.